Hey everyone, it's me, Lauren Cadillac, coming back to you to talk about you inherited a property and now what? Before we get started on that though, and as always, nothing in this video is legal advice, and we are not creating an attorney-client relationship, not between you and me, not between you and my firm. This is just information I've learned over the years, okay? All right, if you need further assistance, please call us at 972-845-1200. All right, y'all. One of the most common things that comes through my door is someone who is inheriting a piece of property. But when I talk to them about who they're inheriting it with, turns out there are more than several owners. All right, so I'll give you, for instance, what happens is, let's say grandma and grandpa pass away and they never do any heirship, anything, no transfer of the property occurs. Once they pass, it just goes to their children in theory only, not on paper. Well, let's say grandma and grandpa were baby boomers and they had 6 kids. And we'll say 5 of those kids had kids of their own and 3 of those kids are deceased. So the 6 kids that grandma and grandpa originally had would inherit. The 3 that have passed away, now their children inherit. One of them, let's say, passed away, didn't have kids. Their portion goes to their siblings. But now you're splitting a fifth of the property with how many people? Well, in this case, we have 3 deceased. We'll say they each have 3 kids. So the original children of grandma and grandpa that's 1/5, because one has just died. The 3 that died, they're leaving their 3, that's 9. So if you're one of the 5th, you own a 5th, but you own that with 9, 10, 11 other people. Okay, and that goes on and on. So if you're one of the 9, like the kids of the kids, and then the kids of the kids of the kids, your share becomes less and less. In my scenario where we had the 5 children who would have inherited, and now 3 of them have passed away, if of the one that had 3 children, one of those children has passed away. So each one of the 3 where they left 3 children, the 3 children would own a third of a fifth. Okay, a third of a fifth. So imagine if you have a pizza and you split it into fifth, and then you take one of those and you divide it by 3. Now, if their parent had passed away and they have siblings, you take that third of the fifth and you cut it even smaller. So if you're one of those people who is the children of a sibling or the child of a child of a child, you need to do this math. And you need to then look at the value of the property. Let's say it's $50,000. A fifth, a fifth, a fifth, everyone's taking $10,000. And in my scenario where you're one of these 1/3 inheritors, you're taking a third of $10,000. So is it going to be worth paying an attorney upwards of $50,000 to get that itty bitty share? Probably not. If you get a lawsuit from Linebarger because the taxes haven't been paid, is it worth it to go maybe pay those taxes? Probably not. So you need to look at the whole and see which part of your share is the whole and what that value is, and then compare the value to the work you have to do. We call that a cost-benefit analysis. And once you've made that analysis, then you can determine if it's even worth pursuing this inheritance. I will tell you 85 to 90% of the time it is not. That is just my tidbit on inheriting with a bunch of family, and you are a co-owner with all of them, and that is never fun. So good luck, y'all. When you all start fighting and you need a lawyer, please give me a call, 972-845-1200. Until next time.